Greetings, beautiful Aquarius. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? This is Soul Goddess 9999 here to give you your general reading about you and your person, how your person feels towards you, and any advice Spirit has to give to you. Know that this is a general read, so take what resonates, throw it what does not, and don't make it fit if it doesn't. If you guys would like a more personal read, you can find all of that information in the description box. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. So in the pre-shuffle, the first things that came out was, I think the world of you. I can't stand the sight. The thought of you was someone else, and you are the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the rising. However, at the bottom of the deck, we got, this was just a fling. I ran away because I felt like I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. We also have the Goddess of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, Leo energy with the Six of Wands, and then Virgo energy with the Hermit card. So what I'm getting from this is your person could have comes off very nonchalant, like they really aren't interested. But as the card states, they ran away because they felt like they couldn't live up to your needs. So in other words, your person sees you as someone who's very, how can I put it? I feel like your person sees you as someone that they would like put up on a pedestal. They see you as someone who is very go-getter type energy. You have no problem with placing up firm boundaries. Or maybe that wasn't what you were doing, and as soon as you did that, they realized that, again, they couldn't live up to your standards. They could have come off like they wasn't really trying to go into a relationship with you for a lot. And then as I cut the deck open, we have I need time. So once it's all said and done, your person really feels like in order for them to give you the life and the love it is that you deserve, they need to get whatever it is that's coming in between this relationship together. I feel like they've spent a lot of time really contemplating just exactly how they're going to fix things as opposed to just running off. And I feel like some of them haven't been communicating, but for the most part, as long as they decide to use their free will, they will communicate how they feel or whatever. Because your person is at a point, again, they're thinking about you soon as they wake up, and I'm pretty sure soon, right before they go to sleep, you're on their mind. Tell me more about this Goddess of Swords, Spirit. Show appreciation and gratitude. What's the Goddess of Swords saying? Yeah, so with the Justice card, Libra energy, Seven of Pentacles, and then the Daughter of Pentacles, your person wants to convey that they know that they didn't give you probably the best treatment that you really deserve once it's all said and done, and that they want to come back and do things right. They could have had some of them could have had some legal issues going on that came in between y'all. We're going to figure out exactly what's going on with that, but I feel like your person has had the time to sit and realize just how happy you make them. I feel like they're also intimidated because you get a lot of attention with the Six of Wands. Is what I'm getting with that. You get a lot of attention, but I don't think that's gonna stop your person. Once they're not stopping, because with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like they want you to like wait on them per se. It's the best way to put it. And we don't do no waiting on nobody, especially if there's like no communication or anything. Like you do what you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. However, waiting on someone could end up with results that are not desired. So. But I feel like they do want to offer you some type of commitment, some type of gift, as opposed to just not saying anything at all. So if anything, just keep doing you, keep focusing on yourself. But know that this person is heavily thinking about coming back to offer you some type of stability. See what else is going on with this. They definitely want to invest into this relationship, even though they, again, acting real nonchalant like they don't want to, which is so confusing. Let's see what else going on with this situation. Oh, look up there. We got the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Lover's card, Gemini energy, the Devil card, Capricorn energy, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, and Son of Pentacles. So very slowly, very, very slowly, this person is trying to gather their thoughts, but the emotions have already built up, which was pretty quick. I feel like with the Chariot card, things could have went pretty quickly with you guys, and more like a love at first sight type thing. Things went quickly. There could have been some intimacy going on here with the Lover's card, and then all of a sudden the toxicity popped up just out of nowhere. Ain't that something? It's always some shit when that happens. But like what I get though, again, like, and really as opposed to just communicating how your person feels about you, I feel like with the Devil card, it's a lot of fear, and a fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, because I don't think that they were going to fall in love so quickly and so easily. Then at the bottom of the day, we got 8 of Pentacles. So 7 of Pentacles right into the 8 of Pentacles. Your person is looking to invest in you, and they want to work this situation out. They know that they've put you through some bullshit, but I feel like that could have also been where you guys bonded at. So might be a little bit of trauma bonding in here, because you guys have basically been through the same type of relationships, the same things in life. For some of you, it's not trauma bonding. You just relate. You can relate on the same level as to how your relationships with other people have been or whatever. So that could have bonded the connection as well. But, excuse me, there's a lot of confusion, conflict. Even though with the Empress energy, Taurus and Libra energy, your person is very attracted to you. They see you as very fertile. And some of it could be for pregnancy. Of course, it's not a gender reading, so take what resonates, throw away what doesn't. But I feel like your person feels that you're very abundant in everything it is that you do, everything it is that you offer. You offer abundance not only to your reality and other people's reality, but theirs as well. And that's something that they're not trying to let go. So they see your worth, they see your value. However, it's them pushing forward to actually express how they feel. But the feelings are pretty deep. I mean, the Lover's card, the Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, past life relationship. And this person feels like they feel at home with you, is what I get with the 6 of Cups. They're determined to make you their person. In other words, even though it don't seem like it right now, that's what they're determined to do. But of course, you know, with free will, it depends on whatever they decide to choose. I feel like your person does want to follow a higher, more spiritual, aligned path with them. However, we're going to figure out what's stopping them. But like, what's this Devil card? What's going on with this Devil card, Spirit? I'm not going to take all of those cards. Okay, maybe we are. 7 of Wands, fearful, coming off very defensive. Some of them could have a sarcastic mouth, or just a lot of sarcasm is what I get with the 5 of Swords. That's for some of y'all people. God of Wands, Leo, Aries energy, 7 of Cups in reverse, Son of Swords in reverse, God of Cups, and 3 of Pentacles, Magician card. So for some of y'all, your person's dealing with a third-party situation. Now, it could be anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person per se. But it's something coming in between y'all, which is also causing them to kind of just back away. But with the Ace of Cups, it's like you fill your person's cup up. And for some of you, you might not have been getting that in return. It's like you've been over-giving or overextending yourself. Maybe it was like that it wasn't like that in the beginning, but as time progressed, your person started to realize these feelings. They weren't ready. They got overwhelmed. And with a lot of the fear in this mix, the defensiveness, they just decided to pull back. They could have settled for someone else. They could have settled for another situation. We're going to find out. Let's see. But with the Magician card, it's like your person is still manifesting you in the background. They still want you to like be there for when they are ready to come and meet your needs and expectations. Because again, God of Cups, your person is in love. Aquarius, very much so in love. And they're doing a really good job at hiding it from you. With the God of Wands, I feel like your person, again, they could be an entrepreneur, could have their own business, so they put a lot of their time and focus in there for some of you guys. Or your person just, they could be sitting in their ego as well. I mean, especially if they came off like they was really super interesting, like love bombing in the beginning, and then decided to like pull back towards the middle with like no communication or very little, or it's just a lot of confusion is what I'm getting, because the Seven of Cups in reverse, that's confusion, but in being indecisive. And then the Son of Swords, same thing, pulling back and stagnation. So I feel like your person is normally a person to go after what it is they want, but in this situation, they became overwhelmed with fear of rejection, abandonment, falling in love, and not getting exactly what it is they want in return. So your person's still in a mindset of conditional love. They might have conditions on what they expect or love is supposed to look like. And that's just a recipe for disaster. You try to love somebody conditionally, it's just never going to turn out in your favor because you have all these expectations. Now, did your person talk to you about these expectations and needs? Probably not. They could just be very observant is what I'm getting. So they notice that you're of a different caliber, on a higher vibration. And I feel like your person is aware that they're not quite there yet, but you inspire them to get there. You inspire them to get to that level. Anything else I need to know about this situation, spirits? Ten of Wands. Your person has a lot of burdens that they need to get rid of. Some things that just stressing them out. Before they want to move forward. They got some baggage, in other words. And then the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom again. So despite the fact that they got all this baggage, it's still, I'm getting like no one is comparing to you at the end of the day. And they want to persevere. I feel like with the Chariot card, it's like a perfect match, like a yin and yang type energy. You guys balance each other out. Y'all could travel together. Could be from different backgrounds. Could live in separate areas of the world with the Chariot. Let's see. How does this person feel towards the viewer spirit, towards Aquarius? Oh, there's that Devil card. Some more of that coming out. Jealous and possessive. So that's another thing that your person is dealing with. Their jealousy and their possessiveness. This person could come off like they don't want to see you with nobody else. But yet they got this third party over here. But like I said earlier, you inspire them to be a better person. You make me want to be a better person. There was someone interfering in the relationship. So there you have it. Some of y'all, they dealing with somebody else. Point blank, period. And oh, how they wish they could take back the time. Some of your people, they abandon people to make themselves feel important. And that's sitting in that ego energy. Again, that's that toxic devil energy. We all go through those phases. But I feel like you've probably evolved from that, viewer, and your person is still dealing with that type of energy. It could also be the person they're dealing with, as well as manipulating them or encouraging them to sit in that low vibrating energy as well. And then under that, I feel like I can't give you what you need. So your person got some low self-esteem issues, just to be honest. Like they're not confident in themselves. So, you know, instead of just expressing that and being vulnerable, they just run off and choose the other situation because it's more familiar. It's more of on the vibration that they're currently at now. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Twin flame journey. So that's pretty much self-explanatory. Destined connection. So this is, in other words, this was destined to happen whether you end up with this person or not. And I'm going to find out why. More than likely, again, twin flame journeys, they're all about you holding up a mirror to your person and them holding up a mirror to you so that you can see your flaws, anything, any type of trauma, especially childhood trauma that you've dealt with, low vibrating issues and vibrations, so that you can get rid of those and actually attract someone who's more divine, who's more on that higher vibration that you attain to go to. So You could be asking, like, why? Why did I have to go through all of this just for that? I mean, if you really thought that this person wasn't your person, would you still go through it? No, you wouldn't. So destiny has to take course in this way, and a lot of times a separation is normal in twin flame collection and connections, because the best way I can put it is, even in the separation could be days, weeks, months, years. Everybody's completely different. You could be with somebody else for a whole 3, 4, 5 years, and then you guys meet up. But during that time, you learned a lot about yourself, and you learned a lot about what it is that you're willing to tolerate, your self-worth and your value and your confidence is what I'm getting with that. So, yeah, you know, it sucks. It is what it is, but the best way to look at it is from a positive standpoint. How can you grow from this? How did you grow from this? And how did this make you rise to your authentic self is what I'm getting with that. Yeah, they're not too happy how they treated you. Feeling real shameful. Please don't give up on me. I'm done playing games. Okay, well. And then at the bottom, again, they ran away. It's the same messages. So your person's feeling really guilty about how they, you know, like I said, they come off like they don't care. They could be a little emotionally unavailable for some of you. But I feel like they're working on that situation. What is this person's intentions? Because they're just not happy about how they handle things once it's all said and done. 2 of Wands, the Daughter of Wands. It came out in reverse. However, I don't really get that that's their intentions. But I'm going to read both ways. So with the 2 of Wands and the Daughter of Wands in reverse, I feel like your person knows that they need to make a decision with this 2 of Wands in reverse. They know they need to come to some type of conclusion because they can't keep going on repressing their feelings and emotions. It's just eating at them once it's like, it's eating at them. If they're thinking about you as soon as they wake up and right before they go to sleep, then it's stressing them out is what I'm getting. That's feel like that's also representing that 10 of Wands. They're really overwhelmed and stressed out about this relationship because they're stuck in between the two. I feel like they regret going to that, whatever this third party or this person, whatever that third party is, they regret going in that direction as opposed to choosing you. But it's wild because they didn't tell you how they was feeling, or they didn't like express to you like, hey, this is what's going on. Like, it's like they just left everything unsaid and just dipped. And then surprise, third party's here. With the Daughter of Wands in reverse, I feel like your person, again, they want to start anew because of all of this unspoken feelings and emotions. Eventually it's going to bubble over. Unless they're just so toxic that they're going to keep those emotions repressed. So it's just up to whether your person is going to choose to grow up and accept whatever result they're going to get, or are they going to stay in that vibration of repressing emotions, which we all know is not healthy to do. Anything else on the attentions of the person to the viewer, Spirit? Got the Tower, so okay. Epiphany moment. Goddess of Cups, so there's more confirmation, twin flame journey, divine counterpart, soulmate, however it is you would like to put it, whatever label you like. Okay, so interesting. So now they know they needed to make a decision, and they might be like, I feel like this is a lack of confidence with the Daughter of Wands in reverse. They're lacking confidence, but some Tower moment, something that's going to pop off pretty quickly, or could be going off, could be formulated now behind the scenes, is going to make your person have a change of heart. We got the Daughter of Pentacles, the God of Pentacles. So, oh yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, more fire energy, Aries and Scorpio energy with the Tower. Daughter of Pentacles, God of Pentacles, Cap, Taurus, Virgo energy, God of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, more water energy with the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah, like I said, your person's going to persevere. They're not good. They ain't giving up. I don't feel like they're going to give up with all of these cards coming out. Because anytime you get any type of king or god type of cards, your person's very determined to get what it is that they want. Like when you get the daughters, sons, or the pages and knights, which is the same thing, it's like a small offer. It's like, okay, so your person, they're very determined to communicate how they feel. I feel like you and your person telepathically communicate, especially in the astral 5D realm. Y'all have dreams about each other. Your person's sending you messages to, again, not to give up on them. Like, even though in the 3D, the communication might not be there, but your person is sending you like, hey, I do want to tell you this. However, I just got some things that I need to get rid of and clean up before I come to you, because I want to come to you correct. I don't want to come to you giving you X, Y, and Z, and that's not what you deserve. With the God of Pentacles, I feel like your person is working and putting all of their time and effort into their finances. And then God of Swords, they're also formulating the perfect words to say to you, because they don't want to fumble this when they do offer some type of commitment. But the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, you're your person's wish fulfillment. They see eternal happiness with you. You got the rainbow, the children in the back. So, you know, when rainbows only come out, they come out after the storm. So what I'm getting with this is like, even though it might look, or you might recently metaphorically went through a storm with this person, they still see rainbows in a pot of gold at the end of the day. They see you as their person. Some of them could be thinking about some of the things that they said and they didn't mean it. I think they feel very regretful about some of the things that they said, some of their actions as well. But with the World card at the bottom, know that this is how your person views you, as the world, as their world, however you would like to put it. But this cycle had to come to an end in order for them to see just what it is that they're missing out on. Like, your person knows it, but a lot of times if you're right there in their face, or if you're chasing them or having that chaser type energy, it's like, oh, they ain't going nowhere. I got time. But if you pull your energy back, then it's like an energetic pull. It's something that they can't like help a lot of times. 3-2s could be significant. But it's something that they can't help. And energetically, they will be pulled back into your direction because, again, they want to be with someone who's just as aligned as they are. Did I say that right? If you're at a higher alignment, they want to get to that level. This is what I'm trying to say. 3-4s could be significant. Then we got the 2 of Cups. Your person is, like I said, this is like a very blissful relationship. And they see happiness with you. I don't know any other way to put it. You make this person extremely happy. It's like they see. And you guys could be like opposites. For some of y'all, I'm getting y'all are opposites, but y'all still attract. And that's a lot of times with twin flame relationships. Y'all might be opposite in different ways. Like physically, y'all might, physically and the things that you do in the 3D realm might be the same. But spiritually, mentally, emotionally, it might be a little different. But it's like you're teaching this person and they're teaching you who on a soul level, who you are. And that's where the attraction comes in at. Got the 8 of Wands in reverse at the bottom. Your person still has some doubts. And again, the communication might not be there. But if you want to see where this relationship goes, continue to focus on yourself, Aquarius. Continue to put all of your focus and energy into you. Because the more you put it into that person, into whatever situation that they're going through, guess what? You're fueling that manifestation. You're fueling that situation. Especially if they do have like someone else, you're fueling that. If you think about it, you constantly getting readings on it, and you can't do that. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's your life. However, I would recommend not to do that because you're feeding it energy. All right, any last final words? Let's see. How's the viewer feeling about this person? Golly. Damn, Aquarius. Well, let's see. The Hangman in reverse, Pisces energy, 4 of Swords, Son of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands, 8 of Cups in reverse. So I get a lot of confusion with this. It's like you know exactly what you need to do, Aquarius, to be happy, to get what it is that you want. So you've put yourself at a different perspective. I feel like you're asking your higher self, your spirit guides, what is the best route and course of action, but you already know what it is. You probably need to back away and leave this person alone and allow them to heal and figure out whatever it is that third party situation is. Let them handle that. A lot of times, especially when you guys come together and you are, say you are the energy that is more advanced spiritually, or you know what you can see with, I'll even say you see what type of relationship and soul connection this is. Usually one person can see what it is and the other person does not. And in that case, your person gets confronted a lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times with a karmic partner or path. And they have to choose, are they going to settle for the karmic path or partner? Or are they going to elevate and face their fears, face their flaws, and get all of that toxicity out of them? You got this. It's the same with you as well. Same with you. So with the Four of Swords, and I feel like with the Hangman, I feel like that's where you're starting to see, like, if I don't pull my energy back, then again, I'm just fueling that situation, and I'm not going to get what I want. Or what's best for aligned for me. Let me rephrase that, because not everything that you want is best for you. You need to go with what's more aligned for you, because say you get what you want and it's worse than what you thought it was. You don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that. So with the Four of Swords, I do feel like you're realizing that you need to heal, that this is a time for healing. This is a time for just you chilling out and focusing on yourself, loving yourself, pouring your energy and focus into your creativity, because that's what keeps you happy. That's what keeps you going. Making sure that you're filling your own cup, you're giving your own energy back, as opposed to overextending your energy to this person, especially when they're not reciprocating it back. You could have been feeling like that, like things are just unbalanced, like you offered, a new beginning, a new start, a new foundation relationship, but was rejected from it. You feel rejected with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And then with the Eight of Cups in reverse, you want to go back because Ace of Wands upright, you are putting out for the best outcome. But I feel like it's more so what's going to make you happy, as opposed, and again, what's more aligned with you, as opposed to what it is that you really want. I don't get like this is like you're still fighting for this per se. You're just sitting back, allowing things to come to you, as opposed to like you're happily pushing forward. With the Nine of Wands, like it sucks, but you've accepted it once it's all said and done. And then with the Three of Cups, you're looking forward to putting more of your energy into connections that bring you happiness, that keep you on a happy high vibration, instead of feeling tired, drained, or feeling like your person's been disloyal, any type of betrayal, manipulation. You're not settling for that anymore. Again, Eight of Pentacles, you're putting all of your energy into your work, into mastering yourself. You've realized that this is a spiritual journey and you're on this journey to master thyself, is what I'm getting with that, Aquarius. Anything else? And then we're going to wrap this up. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, transformation, growth, changed mind. Someone likes you. Okay. So you're getting more back into the dating. You're realizing that you do have a lot of suitors as well. So you're not really, again, putting your focus. And you realize that this was like a codependent type relationship. Possession, controlling, obsessive, has a block for strength. So there's a block for a reason. Rejection is God's protection. You're not supposed to be in this relationship right now because they're simply not ready for you. And you would just end up disappointed if you was to further along in this relationship, Aquarius, is what I'm getting. I feel like Spirit is telling you to accept the growth, stay on the path of your changed mind, and allow the transformation in this new phase to come through. Some of you will rekindle because, again, the love is there, but y'all got to get rid of the codependent obsession issues, the possessiveness, the controlling, trying to control the outcome, trying to control the other person. You got to get rid of that if you really want this to work and have a strong, loving foundation. That's all I got for y'all, Aquarius. I hope this resonated. Peace, love, and light.